Howdy folks. See here. Get everything fired up. Alright. Anyhow, welcome back viewers. Just wanted to go over a few things for some folks. I've been seeing a lot of questions coming up. One of them is a lot of people are just now starting to see that I've been running adventures quite a bit lately and are wondering how they can get in on it. So I'm going to go over that with you. First off, the best way to communicate with me and to see what games I'm running and to join in is to go to Facebook. And I have a Facebook group there called DM Keys D&D group. I'll put a link down below once this gets exported over to YouTube. So you can just click the link and go there and join. Once you're there, which I am going to hop over there so you guys can see. Stand by here. Switch this around. One of these days I will get used to this. Hello. There we are. Okay. So anyhow, once you get over there, you can see my Facebook group here. I usually post most of my events over here. I also post every once in a while to another group on Facebook called the Tabletop RPG One-Shot Group. Because most of the adventures I'm running nowadays are one-shots, although they are kind of loosely put together in a grand campaign. So if you play in more of the adventures, you'll get more of the overall story arc of what's currently going on. I just find it easier to facilitate the hectic lifestyle of people around the world by just doing one-shots. Alright, so once you're here, you'll see that there is an events tab right here. Just click on that and it will show you any events that are only posted in this group, which you'll see I have one here coming up tomorrow on Friday. As well as that is sometimes I will post it to the public and then share it in here. So you'll see I have Blight on the Land, which is a session that we'll be playing on Tuesday evening. Here's another one, Bandit's Nemesis, which we'll be playing Saturday afternoon. Here's one that we played last night. So anyhow, you can go to those events. Once you click on one of those events, like Blight on the Land, you'll usually see an option right about here that says join, maybe, or decline. So if you're interested with that particular time, and if you're not sure, if you hover over this time when you're outside of Mountain Standard Time, the time will pop up showing you what time it is in your current zone, so you can easily make that conversion to see what time it is in your neck of the woods. So if you're interested, you would click join. If you're interested but you're not sure if that time is going to work, hit maybe, or if you're not interested or you can't make it, you can either hit decline or you can ignore it. It's fine. So that's step one. Okay, the next step is once you decide you want to join, I will have a post down below here where I'm requesting that you post your race and class combo with the level. So by doing so, you'll guarantee your spot in that adventure. So you'll see here Truman's already signed up, saying he's going to play Talwyn, his Revenant Cleric of Kalimvor, which is level 2. So you just comment here. If you're not sure, you could put, I'm looking at possibly playing an elf, maybe a cleric or a fighter. There's something in there so I can try and lock you in. Some of these sessions will max out within 5 minutes or so, depending on if it's a really good time for everyone. especially Friday nights. Those go really quick. So if you don't make it in the first 6, there's an overflow here, and if I get enough people in the overflow, I will consider running this adventure again for those people that didn't make it in the first group. So that's what you'll need to do. I do run my adventures using the Fantasy Grounds virtual tabletop, which you can get by going to fantasygrounds.com, clicking on downloads, and since I'm an Ultimate license holder, that means anyone can connect for free using an unregistered version, which is basically a free version. Means you can play by connecting to an Ultimate license. You can't DM on your own with an unregistered. You'd have to buy into a full or an Ultimate if you're going to be a DM down the road. But at least it gives you an idea of how it works and how it plays. So you just click all licenses, install it, and then I will get you information on how to connect to my server that I run. On top of that, I also run a TeamSpeak voice server, which I use for voice communications. So you'll have to go to TeamSpeak.
Connected.
You can put TeamSpeak downloads in, go to their site, and you'll look for a client version. Find the one that is appropriate for your version of your computer you're running. They have Mac version, Linux, different Windows versions. So just click on the appropriate one, download it, install it, and then once again I will give you the IP address and password to get in here. Those are the 2 pieces of software that you need to play. That's it. So that's all it's to joining one of my games. So if you have any further questions, hit me up on the Facebook group. Anyhow, take care and happy gaming.